Hey up, it's Steve from that old Yorkshire geek. A bit of Star Wars news. I mean, my last news were a bit of Star Wars news, but, whatever. This one could be just as inconsequential. Snoke's return in The Mandalorian Season 3 just got more likely. I don't think it did, but we'll see what they say. This is from the Direct, or the Direct, if you want to be more mid-Atlantic. As usual, links in the description. Don't forget, like and subscribe, share the videos, drop a comment, hit the notification bell. I'm also on Rumble and Anchor.fm, Spotify, Amazon Music, Podcasts, Google Podcasts. And you can also follow me on my social medias, Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. Links for all those are in the description, as are the links for my 2 books I've written. Mercury Rapids and Silent Predator. One's sci-fi, one's horror-ish. One's big, one's little. But anyway, they're there if you want to follow the links and have a read. Right, Snoke's return in The Mandalorian Season 3 just got more likely, and there's a picture of The Mandalorian and Snoke. Andy Serkis's elusive Supreme Leader Snoke may return to the Star Wars galaxy. Well, I thought they were going to say far, far away. Sooner than fans think. I bet it's in here somewhere. Yeah, I've just seen it. Drinking games on. Snoke's sudden death in Episode 8, The Last Jedi, was a shock to all, and Andy Serkis has opened up about how devastated he was to have his role in the franchise cut short. It's because Rian Johnson's an idiot. Luckily, he made a surprise comeback in Andor as Kino Loy, giving him his first live-action role in the galaxy far, far away. Drinking game. It's just coffee, though, unfortunately. His role in the show became one of the most highly celebrated, which says a lot, given that it has become one of the finest Star Wars projects. It was good with Andor, I must admit. It was classy, compared to all the other, drivel we've had. Fans cite his prison breakout speech as one of the best Star Wars moments ever. I don't know, but he did play a good part, and, is he still there? Did he jump? Did he swim? Did he learn to swim? I don't know. But last we saw him, he was saying, I can't swim, when all the other prisoners were leaping into the water. Anyway, now despite the uncertainty surrounding the future of the fan-favourite Andor character, Serkis's foray into the galaxy is far from over. It seems the actor may be returning sooner than anticipated. We've kind of covered this a couple of weeks ago, I think. Is Snoke likely to return in Mando Season 3? According to well-known leakers making Star Wars, multiple sources pointed to Andy Serkis returning to the galaxy far, far away. Drinking game. Bloody hell. It's a good job this isn't booze. There's a bit of concept art showing... is that Vader? I can't make it out who that is. Somebody, anyway. And people in tanks... In October 2021, the same site broke the news that Serkis was making a live-action return through Andor, in which the actor's role used no motion capture. The site claims that during the same period of gathering intel about Serkis's role in the show, several sources said he was also doing motion capture work. The thing is, though, there was some motion capture work in Andor, because we had the K2SO type droids, didn't we? So he could have been doing them for all we know. Considering Serkis's history in motion capture, it could be that the sources were mistaken or even biased, whatever that means. However, during the same period, when the sources believed that Serkis was doing motion capture work, Foundry, the working title given to The Mandalorian Season 3, began to film in September 2021. Other reports and speculations have continued to bolster the claim of Serkis's making another Star Wars comeback. In The Mandalorian Season 2, Chapter 12, The Siege, Din Djarin and his allies came across an Imperial lab on Navarro with a cloning facility that appeared to have a clone of Snoke, the one that looked very similar. I mean, you can see it there. I don't know if it looks exactly like Snoke. It looks more like I forgot what they call it now. I think of Resident Evil. End of Resident Evil 1. What they call it now? I can't remember what they call the baddie, the big baddie at the end of Resident Evil 1. Anyway, it looks more like that than Snoke, I think, maybe. I don't know. Of course, as the audience will know... it's bothering me now, is that? It's not Titan, is it? No, they don't call it the Titan. That doesn't sound right. Anyway, of course, as the audience will know, the show has a secondary emphasis on cloning, a theme that will likely come to the forefront now that Grogu and Din have reunited in the Book of Boba Fett. They went to all that trouble to separate them at the end of Season 2, and straight away, bang, put them back together in Boba Fett. Admittedly, the best 2 episodes of the Book of Boba Fett, but whatever. Beyond this, a first look at the Praetorian Guards from The Last Jedi was recently released. Covered that. Check my videos. These armoured guards shielded Supreme Leader Snoke in Episode 8 and are now returning to protect series villain Moff Gideon, Giancarlo Esposito. Like I said, they've got similar armour, but the helmets are totally different. So I don't know if they are Praetorian Guards. They just might be similar looking. As Star Wars fans will know, the franchise has been teasing a hugely important cloning arc. The concept was first introduced in Attack of the Clones when Obi-Wan Kenobi discovered the vast army being prepared on Kamino. The clone army then went on to have a crucial focus in the animated Star Wars The Clone Wars and more recently The Bad Batch. At the end of The Bad Batch's first season, Kaminoan scientist Nala Se was seen being taken into an Imperial cloning facility, presumably to aid the Imperials in their desire to learn how to clone effectively. There have also been other teasers in the publishing realm. In 2021, Darth Vader issue 11 pointed to Luke Skywalker's severed hand. Oh, pardon me, that coffee. Being used for cloning, with Emperor Palpatine commenting that he could use it to make anything. However, perhaps the most high-profile cloning revolves around Palpatine's infamous return in The Rise of Skywalker. Secrets only the Sith know. God. Rise of Palpatine, sorry. The revelation that Snoke was his creation and the testing that clone engineer Dr. Pershing performed on Grogu. It is sure to be a massive arc in stories to come. Snoke is set for a huge comeback as Emperor Palpatine attempts to perfect Kaminoan cloning technology, resulting in Supreme Leader Snoke's creation. The Mandalorian Season 3 premieres on Disney Plus on March the 1st, and I'm looking forward to that because I do like The Mandalorian. Although it is, it's not amazing, is it? But it's pretty good. But I don't know. I don't know if Snoke's coming back. There's all this talk. Saying that though, if it's in the can, if the story's done, then it's done, isn't it? And they're in post-production at the minute. Well, it'll be finished now, won't it? They're just waiting to release it. But there's all this talk that Kathleen Kennedy's on her way out in June, and a lot of cohorts will be going with her. But I don't know. You never know, do you? And that they're going to use the veil of the Force to erase the sequel trilogy, or at least push it to one side. I don't know. I don't think they'll do that. But I'm not sure Snoke is going to appear anyway. Because every time fans have an idea about what should happen or what they'd like to happen, it never does. It never does it? Right, we'll leave it there. So, thanks for watching, and wherever you are in the universe, look after each other. And until next time, I'll see thee.